Hello and welcome to That's Suite. My name is Sarah Emery and today I'm going to show you how to add a custom sublist to a record in NetSuite. Custom sublists are a great way to highlight business critical information within a subtab on a standard or custom record in NetSuite, and they're easy to configure. The first step is to create a saved search that displays the desired information, including all criteria and result columns. I've already created a search, so I'm going to start by opening that. So this search displays information about item purchase history that I want to expose on the vendor record. To add this sublist, I'm going to need to make two changes. First, I'll click the Available as Sublist view checkbox. This will allow me to select this search when I'm configuring my sublist. Next, I'll add some filtering criteria to limit the results displayed in the sublist based on the record that I'm viewing the sublist from. I'll click on Available Filters, and in the Filters section, I'm going to join to the vendor fields, and I will select the internal ID. This will automatically pare down the results to only those with the same internal ID as the vendor record I'm viewing. I don't need to select the Show in Filter Region option because NetSuite is going to use this filter on the back end as it's displaying the sublist data. Finally, I will go ahead and save and run this search. As you can see, this search shows multiple vendors in the results. When we get to the final step, you'll actually be able to see the results filtered based on the internal ID of the record that I'm viewing. Now I can add this search as a custom sublist. I'll navigate to Customization, Forms, Sublists. Since I want to add this onto the vendor record, I'm going to click the Entity tab. And then down in this bottom row, I'm going to select my search, vendor item sublist. We're going to give it a label, so let's call this item purchase history. And then I'll select the tab that I want it to display on. So I have a purchase history subtab, I'm going to add it there. And finally, I will click the checkbox under vendor. If I wanted to expose this on multiple record types simultaneously, I could check more than one checkbox here. Okay, I will save the record, and then I'll navigate back to my vendor record. Now I'll click on the purchase history tab, and you can see I have an item purchase history subtab. And when I click it, I can see that all of the results are limited to just the vendor that I have selected. So this is a really handy trick. Custom sublists are endlessly useful and can transform the user experience of frequently accessed records like vendors, customers, and items in NetSuite. I really hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, or if you have ideas about other topics you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe for even more NetSuite tips, tricks, and helpful hints. I'll be back again next week with another video to help you live that sweet life.